Yo, 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 what's going on, dialoguers? Just want to come in here to give y'all a quick kind of midday update. Well, not midday in the market. The market finishes in about an hour and 24 minutes, currently 2:36 p.m. But I just want to show you all a couple things really quick. This is going to be a relatively short video for real this time. I know I say that sometimes it'd be kind of rambling on or just getting in the depths of things, and we continue on longer than anticipated. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, support the channel if you feel so inclined. You're getting some gems. Cash App is money sign MineDialogue. Email is MineDialogue.business@gmail.com. So I created a channel from one of the spy charts that I had up, right? And so at first, let me tell you what I had. So with this move down and us like gradually staircasing up to go up, my eyes immediately got drawn to this portion right here. This channel piece looked like a portion of a flag to me, and then you got the stem portion. So I kind of drew it. You could see here as I drew it, you can see the flag more clearly, where you got the flag portion right here, and then you got a stem. So this is like an upside down flag, which in trading terms is a bear flag. And a bear flag indicates that we're most likely going to come lower, right? We went up to essentially the top tip of the flag here, and then now we're rejecting the come down. So this key liquidity area is a point of interest for me. It was from before as well. I think we already bounced off of it already, but it was key for me. But you can see like these levels and channels are very key and instrumental, because when you create them, they work in concert with one another, right? So you see we had the sell-off. Let me go to remember I told you about the key areas that I'm able to find when I do my analysis and measurements to find my discount levels. Look at the green areas here. They continue holding up as vital areas. Look at what happens when we come down. You can get an entry off of a close below it, and look what happens. You get it really operates within our entry model. Let me go on a lower time frame. You might be able to see it better. So yeah, it operates in our entry model that we like to see, where you get a close below an important level or area or whatever, and then it gets swept, and then you get this beautiful retracement or reversal back up to the 21-minute 50% level that I created. And look, we wicked into it twice for a beautiful sell-off again. We came below the area again, but did not breach the initial lows of the day, right? So you can see here, those were lows of the day right there, and then we came back again, the next lowest point of the day, but we didn't breach this, right? And then we went up even higher, rejected initially off of the first important area there. So you can see there's key things happening in these areas. We finally broke up above the 50%. They manipulated below it and popped up to tap into here. They manipulated in here in the past to get sent down. So there's key things they're doing before going in the true direction that they want. Came back down to manipulate below the 50% again. And then we went up essentially to this channel here. I don't even know where I created this from. Let's see if we can identify it in the past. Okay, that was the channel that we're operating inside of in pre-market, manipulated above when close to market open to hit off of the top of the measurement endpoint, right? And then we broke below the discount level up top, and you got this beautiful sell-off. So now they manipulated back up inside of the channel, and then they came back down. So yeah, you can see, you you can see the different patterns and things that are happening, right? All you got to do is just try to visualize these things, right? You got your head and shoulder, right? Once you do identify your head and shoulder, you got the left side that's lower, so the right side is going to get support until it reaches its destination. I forgot what I created this purple line off of. Again, I got to do better with my labeling, but I created these 3 key purple lines. I know this one is my discount level. I think the other 2 were key, like bullish or bearish fair value gaps on a higher time frame from in the past, and we rejected there. Beautiful. You get like a double tap there, and then now we're selling off again. We're currently below the 50% again, so it essentially created this bear flag. I'm gonna go back to the other picture. I'm just trying to delete this. So it created this bear flag. We got a double tap up here into the discount level, and then you got to sell off again back down around here in lower ADR area. So I just wanted to show you all that's what's going on right now. So I'll be continuously watching this. I'm gonna create a analysis video for what I'm expecting for tomorrow, Wednesday, which is probably going to be a news/report day. We got to look on Market Watch to see if there's anything we're anticipating in the news or reports that's coming out. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays are typically like report days, and you get more liquidity or bigger moves on those days. So I'm just watching it now and see if this bear flag ends up panning out. So right now we're in like a different channel right here. So we're in this channel right here currently. Let me make sure it's as even as possible. Alright. So this is the channel I think we're in right now. As you can see, this is on the 1 minute. You get a manipulation out top there. So that'll let you know if the channel is drawn correctly. The space in between looks relatively like equal distance going all the way down, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, but good enough. And then when you see like these manipulation pop-outs and stuff like that, it'll let you know you've drawn it correctly, because you want to see those manipulations, because you know these institutions, algorithms and things like that, they know just about everything in the book, so they know all the different strategies that people are using. And then with TradingView, to be honest, I don't personally trust TradingView, just because you know you have probably millions of traders using this platform, got all their different like technical analysis and strategies pinned on this platform. A lot of it's in the cloud, and TradingView I think is now a ticker on the NASDAQ, so they can easily confiscate like all of these technical analysis and incorporate it into some type of AI model, so that the AI model can be able to defend against these different strategies and know where to draw liquidity and all that stuff. So, but it is what it is. So yeah, we just popped out of the channel, teetered on it. It looks like they're getting current support right now. So we'll see what they end up doing. We got about an hour and 15 minutes left in the market, but I just wanted to point that out to you. So we just want to try to see if we can identify the head and shoulder patterns, and that'll help us kind of frame out what we're seeing. So like right now, we got like a bigger head and shoulder type setup going right now. So this is what I'm expecting, right? Some type of something like this, where excuse me, This shoulder is going to be higher over here, and then the right shoulder is going to come into the head. Some type of key area, maybe the measurement start, right, where we rejected over here, or probably this current price of 629.28 from in the past of it was like before pre-market a couple days ago. So we'll see how it ends up panning out, but I just wanted to bring your attention to a couple of those things. So we'll see what happens, y'all. Keep an eye on that barrel flag. We'll, by the end of the week, it should definitely pan out. So we'll see how that plays out in the next day or two. We'll see how it pans out in the next day or two or whatnot. So I appreciate y'all as usual. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, support the channel if it's helping you in any type of way. And I primarily talk about trading and things like that, but I can share the gems that I know when it comes to investing. We could do a lot of the similar analysis to be able to get into positions for investing, for longer term investing and not just trading. So if you want to ping me, hit up my email. It is MineDialogue.business@gmail.com. I can hit you up with a free private consultation. Cash App is $MineDialogue. All right. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day. As always,